Hey guys, my name is JessiMew, and welcome back to the Golden Gardens. The gnomes have already invaded our household, which can only mean one thing. The Harvestfest has officially begun. So last we left Sage, she was actually planning on inviting a whole bunch of people over so she could enjoy a nice Harvestfest dinner with them. That means that we've spent pretty much the last of our simoleons just setting this house up. I put together a tiny little dining area. It's not very much, but to be honest, we didn't have much to work with anyway. And just in case it isn't abundantly clear, no, we did not win the lottery. Somebody named Betty Foley did, and I don't think we know any Betty Foleys around town. I'm pretty sure that we haven't met her yet, which is kind of a shame to be honest, because I'm sure she's living her best life right now. She would be a fun one to invite to our party. But Sage is out here getting attacked by bees. Inside the carrot shack, excellent Sage, I see how it is. She must have been over here trying to gather up the last of her carrots, because we really need some more simoleons. I don't think we can even invite everybody over unless we have a little bit more to work with. Kind of fitting how she ended up waking up right next to the shady businessman, as if he's the one stealing away with the last of our money. Then we have this adorable little trash panda over here. It looks like he is about to go to town on our trash can, just like Sweet Pea actually. That's probably why Ember is watching very, very closely. Gotta make sure that gnome doesn't get into too much trouble. I changed around their outfits a little bit too. I gave Ember this adorable little sweater. I thought it fit very nicely with the fall time season. And as for Sweet Pea, I'm pretty sure I gave her a little orange ribbon instead of the blue one that she was wearing before, so she definitely fits the season too. Now our third gnome might just be my favorite. This one over here. I like to imagine that he represents Sage's soul every single time those bills are delivered. He is clearly the most relatable gnome of all. Oh, and aside from all the new stuff in the main house, I found this adorable custom content pet bed. It looks like some leaves that are just piled together, and I thought that would be perfect for Sweet Pea's bed. There are a lot of little tweaks that I've made around this place that I'm probably forgetting too, but it has been a while since we last jumped into The Sims. So let's see if we can scrounge together the last few simoleons that we need to actually invite everybody over to the house. And since she's over there getting attacked by bees, I suppose it would be a good idea to come over here and sell the honey. It's not like I can get much worse for her. We'll have her go ahead and weed her garden too, though I'm pretty sure that she has taken care of all of the crops over here. There's just one last snapdragon flower. Oh, and they're worth 80 simoleons a pop? Okay, don't mind if I do. I think that should actually be enough for her to start up her dinner party, but I would really like to gather up a little bit more. Oh, are some of these trees ready to evolve? Which one is shining over here? I think it might be this lemon tree. Excellent. I think that may have been the only one. But that's still very, very good, because the lemon trees will grow all year round. I feel like these things are going to save us in the wintertime. We don't really have much else to work with, and unless we want to send Sage off in the snow to go search for collectibles, it's probably going to be a little bit hard for her to make ends meet. I suppose that's why it would be a good idea for her to get to know her neighbors. Sage? A little bit better. I didn't know you could teleport Sage. And she's starving too, but that's a good thing. It is the Harvestfest, and you are definitely going to be eating. So let's bring her back to the house, and let's make sure that we sell off everything we harvested. All these lemons, 144 simoleons, and then... Oh, it looks like she can't breed the frogs right now. Well, that's okay. Maybe she can breed them later in the day, because that should get her another good 100 simoleons too. Oh, Sweet Pea, looking for love on the Harvestfest of all days? Well, let's make sure that we at least set up our dinner party if we can. I think we can add an event right here. Will that allow us to choose what time we want the event to take place? Because if not, then I think we want to set this up later. Let's just see what it does. We want to, of course, invite Silver Creek, our brand new grandma. Should we invite Bako Jang too? I know he has a family, so technically I feel like he should probably be spending Harvestfest with them. But we'll give him the option, just in case he wants to sneak away from his family. Who knows, maybe he's having a rough day there. We want to invite Tori Raines and Tyler Raines too because they're our new neighbors. And should we invite our resident evil vampire? I mean, he's not gonna like the dinner. I know that already. But it might be interesting. I mean, if he shows up, that would make for a very interesting dinner party indeed. So we want them to show up at our home, of course, and as far as the time goes, where are we at right now? It's about 11:30 in the morning. So should we say maybe 5 p.m.? Do you think that would give us enough time to hopefully cook a nice meal for them, set up our house? I'm gonna go with 5 p.m. Hopefully that's going to be enough time for you, Sage. So I guess at 5, that's when that event is going to start? I love this calendar. That makes it so much easier to plan events. Now, Sage, I'm pretty sure... Oh, wait a second. Don't you start cooking anything right now? Oh no, I was too late. What are you trying to cook? You're going to be stuffed full. Oh, pancakes? Well, I guess we'll let you have that. But then I want to change your outfit. What's going on here? Sweet pea. Sweet pea, pancakes are not for bunnies. Oh no, let's lecture her about eating human food. Oh, the gnomes are on the move. Did you see that? That is so terrifying. Well, I guess you're not having your pancakes after all then. Is there anything else we could have you eat? Just maybe a really quick snack? I don't know about you guys, but this is pretty much how we do Thanksgiving too. We usually have a big meal with the family at lunchtime, and we don't eat like anything leading up to it. Gotta save room for that big grand meal. And now maybe we can actually throw the pancakes away because it does not seem like she is too interested in making these anymore. And then why don't we head over to Patchy next? I know that we can bring the scarecrow to life, but I'm pretty sure that we need to talk to him a little bit more for that to work. So maybe we can get our relationship up enough that he'll actually come to life during the Harvestfest. That would be pretty fun. Oh my gosh, and these gnomes are glowing over here? Look at this thing. Oh, it's even spookier now that it's all lit up. Yeah, I do want to take a closer look at the gnomes a bit more later. They're on the move. All hail the great stone picnic table. Good thing we're not sitting out here for the Harvestfest. Something tells me that picnic table is basically cursed now. Well, our relationship with Patchy is definitely increasing, but I'm not sure that it's going to be enough, and we really need to get to work on the grand meal instead. So let's bring Sage back into the house. Oh, and I almost forgot. Oh. Oh no. Was this the trash panda or was this Sweet Pea? Something tells me that was probably Sweet Pea. That's why she's coming over. Look what I did, Mom. Aren't you proud of me? Very, very proud of you, Sweet Pea. But as she goes ahead and throws all of that away, let's go ahead and change her outfit into this nice little sweater. That should be a bit more comfortable since it is such a chilly day. And then let's see what we have to work with for a grand meal. Now, Sage is not very good at cooking. We already know that from experience. Oh, but since we have some fruit in our inventory... Fruit and herbs, which might actually be the things we're trying to save for future seasons. Oh, geez. Well, it's all going toward a good cause. Oh man, we only had to have 2 mushrooms for the turkey dinner? Oh, that is such a bummer. I would have her go run out for the mushrooms that are over by the stream, but I think it's going to take a little bit too long. It's already nearly 3 p.m. So go ahead and start cooking, Sage, your very first grand meal. Last time we watched her cook, it didn't really go well. And for that matter, I'm not sure if she's made anything on the stove before. Usually she just puts together salads. What are you doing? You're researching your Sage plans while you're cooking your grand meal? No, Sage, please don't get distracted. This is what I'm worried about. Watch her literally burn down this house before the day is over. Here comes Sweet Pea. Don't you tell me you're gonna jump on the counter with us? Oh my gosh. Oh no, Sweet Pea. Oh, don't tell them, Sage. Do not tell them that Sweet Pea was in the stew. And she actually will not stop trying to talk to the plants right outside the window. I swear, I'm going to have to move this window or something. Maybe put like a big curtain over it so she can't even see those plants. She is getting way too distracted. Is it just because Sweet Pea is on the counters? Like, can you actually tell her to get down, please? This is not good. This is not sanitary at all. There we go. Thank you, Sweet Pea. Go cause trouble somewhere else, okay? I'm sure that Ember could really use some company. Sweet Pea, you might want to come over here. It looks like the gnomes have invaded your carrot shack now. Oh man, we only have a 1 hour to go too. Well, at least the turkey is actually going in the oven. Ooh, that was quick. Wish it worked like that in real life. Now Ember's over here to check out the food too. Ooh, it probably smells real good to a little fox, huh? At least they don't seem to be afraid of the stove, though I suppose that would work in our favor in Sweet Pea's case. So this should be ready just about the exact time that everybody walks through the door, though that doesn't really give us very much time to decorate, and that's the other thing that I want to do too. So come on over here and rummage for fall decorations for us. Oh my gosh, she almost cut straight into that turkey dinner. Poor quality. Oh, Sage, what a way to start the holiday. Let's see what she finds, though. It would be nice to put up a couple of decorations, and we really don't have the simoleons to buy our own, so I wanted to make sure that we had this box over here so she could find some for us. Anything good inside there, Sage? Whoa. Oh my goodness, well, okay, let's start the event. But look at all these things she just found. We have some party hats? Is that what these cones are supposed to be? Not really sure where we're going to put this either. It's kind of big, Sage. We can't even fit it on top of the counter. We could put it right in the middle of the table, but I'm not sure if that's going to be the best location. To be honest, I feel like the bowl of fruit would probably do better here. Or even the leaves. Ooh, I wonder if we can change the color of these. Let's plop this over here on the counter for now, and then we'll see if we can change these leaves to a more autumn color. Oh, those are super cute. Yes, that is adorable. We'll go for those really bright colors so the decorations will pop. We'll leave the fruit bowl too, because I suppose we could always use that as decorations later. But I think I'm actually going to sell off this, the party hats, because we don't really have a place to put it except for outside on the cursed picnic table. So that should be it for decorations. Aside from the outside of our house, because I don't think we've done that yet. Put up decorations? Yeah, there we go. It looks like she may have done that herself, though. I don't think we had a hand in that at all. I know there's a way for us to change which decorations she puts up, but to be honest, I kind of like it how it is. Oh my gosh, she even decorated her little vampire plants. Oh, I wonder if Omar is coming, if he's going to take a look inside that garden plot. That would probably be quite interesting to any vampire, I would imagine. It looks like some of our guests have shown up over here. I think this might be Omar. And is that Tori? There she is. Did anybody else show up though, or are you two the only ones? Maybe everybody else is just a little bit late. Surely they want to try out Sage's wonderful cooking, right? So let's go greet our guests. Ah, yeah, there they are. It looks like Silver Creek has shown up. There's Tyler. Alright, so can we thank everybody for coming? Or invite them in at least. These poor people are stuck out in the rain. And look at Silver's getup. Oh my goodness, it's just as colorful as her hair. Alright, so let's go straight to the table. Oh no. And invite everybody to the meal. Did you actually take one of the plates, Sage? Let's see, we can call them all to the grand meal. So hopefully everybody will come over here and they can all eat together at the table. Oh, Tyler's already getting curious. About the gnomes in here, maybe? I wonder if he'll want to help appease them. We'll call everybody over, Sage. Call everyone over to the grand meal. Hopefully they can come in, because I didn't see an option to invite them inside the house. Oh, looks like Silver is actually hitting it off with Omar over here. Now that's a surprise. Well, maybe not. She is quite outgoing. She seems like the type to know a lot of unique Sims. Not Sage, though. Not poor Sage. She is feeling so tense from all of these people in her house. And Tyler, are you gonna come and eat too? It doesn't really seem like he's interested in joining in on the fun. Maybe if we call him over or something? I don't know, all of the Sims seem to be a little bit stuck at the moment. Omar and Silver are still way out there. Poor Tyler's just standing in the rain. And here we are just having a nice grand meal with Tori Raines. She's the only one who actually decided to join in with us. Well, aside from the animals looking for scraps. Well, if no one else is going to join in, then I guess the least we can do is show off our Harvestfest spirit. Oh, excellent. The grand meal was a success. But I think there's a way here to show how thankful we are or something, right? Do we have to click on Tori, maybe? Complain about Harvestfest. That's not exactly what I'm looking for. There was something here. Be thankful. I think that should help us with another one of the holidays quests. Oh, she's thankful for brand new friends, her new neighbors, even if only one of them joined in on the fun. Seriously, where did everybody go? Tyler is still standing out there in the rain. Was he just like shocked by the presence of these gnomes? So strange. Maybe we should go over there and investigate next then. Let's have Sage leave the table. And Tori's feeling dazed already too. I'm not sure what that's about. Maybe she also had a run-in with some gnomes before she came here. Now let's see what we can do with these guys. Ember's in here watching over us. I guess we'll start with the first gnome that we saw. We can either kick the gnome, we can sing together, or appease the gnome. What would a shady business gnome like? Maybe some pie? Or some coffee, actually. Let's try giving him some coffee. That seems like something that a business gnome would definitely enjoy. Oh no, did they just move? No, they're still in there, Sage. But you know, before you go in there, maybe you could say hello to Tyler? Ask about food? Would that ask him if he wants to go eat, maybe? We'll try being thankful first, just to spread a little bit of that holiday cheer. Thank him for coming, perhaps. Oh, he's feeling flirty out here? Interesting. Well, let's ask him about the food. Maybe he'll go in and eat. And then perhaps he'll be willing to investigate the gnomes with us after he's gotten a little bit of food in his belly. Yeah, come back over here, Sage. Appease the gnome with a gift of fresh coffee. And hopefully he won't steal away with our carrots in the night. These are some of our money makers, Mr. Gnome. We don't need you taking these away from us. Oh, I think he liked it. Nice, we have a little halo around him. Does he give us anything for that? Happy gnome, happy home. Who could have known? Those with the pointy hats really like that gift. Sage is very pleased with her good sense. Excellent. So now we have the panda and we have the ghost gnome left. I mean, what's a panda going to want? We could give him some fruitcake, a future cube, the salad. Maybe the salad? That's kind of like bamboo, right? Let's see what he thinks of the salad. Ooh, he liked that one. Excellent. Oh, did they leave us a gift after all? Seasonal spring plants. This packet has seeds from a plant that is perfect for growing during the spring. Not exactly helpful to us right now. Oh, and Baco, you showed up. Oh, he must have come over after his family's Harvestfest dinner. Well, we still have a little bit of food for you, too. Let's just try to appease this gnome first before we... Well, okay, it looks like he's going to talk to us instead. Maybe he has a good idea for the final one. Or not. Okay, bye, Baco. I guess he liked the idea of food a bit more. So for this gnome, let's try singing with him. A whole bunch of different Sim songs, I guess. Oh, we can bring somebody over to sing with us. Yes. Okay, let's have Tyler come over here then. Maybe he can help us after all. Oh no. Oh no, where did they go? Oh, they're joining the Harvestfest dinner and look at this. Now everybody is at the table. Oh, Sage. I mean, granted, I feel like she would appreciate this a little bit more. Look at her, she's enjoying her solitude. She invites all of her friends over to enjoy a Harvestfest dinner, and she, the host of this party, is enjoying her solitude. That is also very relatable, though. I can definitely relate to that, Sage. So let's try again. Sing together with Tyler Raines, and we'll see what this ghost gnome thinks of this. Don't sing out there, Sage. Gotta go inside. There we go. Maybe we should have had everybody sing. Oh, we should have had everybody sing to the gnome. Let's see if we can cancel that before the gnome reacts. We could sing together with literally everybody here. Not Lancey Landgrab, though. Or Lyric Rowley. Where on earth are you guys? Are you lurking outside our house? Omar was still outside too, the poor thing. Probably because he's not too interested in eating all of this food. But here we go. The grand finale. Oh my gosh. It's happy birthday, you guys. I had no idea. We are singing happy birthday to the dead spirit gnome. I sure hope he has a sense of humor then. Otherwise, I can't see this ending very well for us. Well, the song ended, but it doesn't seem like that appeased the gnome at all. So I guess we're going to have to give him a gift anyways. Let's give him some pie. Might as well. Some leftover pie from the big grand meal. What do you think of that, Mr. Gnome? Are you happy? Oh. No. Oh no. I don't think he liked our song after all. Did he just make our sync break? And now the dinner party is over, everybody is leaving, they're like, we're out of here. The gnome is possessed, you're on your own, Sage. Oh, good gravy. Is there any way for us to appease this gnome after all? Oh, poor Ember, looks like he's super hungry. Go ahead and fill up the pet bowls for us, Sage. And let's see, we can plead for forgiveness. I swear it must have been that song of all the things to choose. Okay, try again, Sage. Plead for forgiveness from this gnome. Surely he'll understand. Surely he has a good sense of humor somewhere deep, deep down in that chilly heart of his. Yes, there we go. So is he going to give us some seeds too? I think we only received the seeds from one of the gnomes. But I mean, we appeased every last one of them. So that has to be a pretty good success. It looks like we finished off every single one of the little quests up here, all of our tasks. So, I don't know. Maybe the gnomes will give us something when the holiday officially ends, which is honestly just around the corner. Oh, Sage, it's already 12 a.m. Well, go ahead and repair the sink for us, please. And then I think it'll be time for her to go to sleep. She should probably take a quick shower, too. All of that excitement has left her very, very stinky. And then we'll have her settle down for bed. I guess you're going to be cleaning up this mess tomorrow, but we might as well put your grand meal in the fridge because you could probably eat that for a few more days. I mean, I'm pretty happy with how everything went. I think everybody had a pretty good time. We didn't really get the chance to get to know too many people anymore, though Tyler was feeling awfully flirty, which was quite interesting if you ask me. I wonder if maybe we should get to know him a little bit better. He does love the outdoors too, so I guess he would appreciate this lifestyle. And I can't really say the same about many other Sims here. Can't imagine that too many people would enjoy roughing it with Sage like this. And she is really roughing it today. Harvestfest successful. Harvestfest was awesome. Sage had a wonderful time and got to do everything she planned to do. So at least she had a pretty good holiday, all things considered. Oh, and I think I do actually see some more seed packets back here. Oh, and the screen is looking chilly, too. Seriously chilly. Winter is coming, Sage. But this seed packet appears to be one for the summertime. Oh, you little gnomes couldn't have just given me one for the winter, could you? Oh my gosh, and our apples are ready to harvest. Oh, yes, I think this is our first apple harvest of the season. Just in time for the end of fall, too. And it looks like Sweet Pea may have returned. I think things were a little bit too chaotic for her. It seemed like she needed some time to escape off on her own. Oh, and how sweet is this image? A fox just laying in our bed of snapdragons. Hello, Bella. I have to get a picture of this. Actually, Sage, if you wake up and you run out here right now, you might be able to Simstagram Ember right where he is. Oh my gosh, that is going to be the perfect picture. Yeah, let's line this up right so we have the snapdragons in the back. Yes, oh, that is perfect. We have to put this on her wall. Hopefully one of them came out well. Ooh, these are actually worth quite a bit, too. I mean, not that much, but 7 simoleons. I think that's better than what we had before. We'll go ahead and add a frame to this one. Oh, that is so sweet. How adorable does Ember look? We'll have to get a nice little picture wall for Ember going too, just like we have for Sweet Pea back here in the Carrot Shack. Especially since I missed his baby pictures. I am still so mad at myself for that. So I think that would be a pretty good spot to end this episode. Sage clearly has a lot of cleaning up to do after that party. So in the next episode, I guess we're going to be getting ready for winter. It's going to be some of our final preparations before it starts to snow, and all of our plants just wither away. It will be Sage's birthday too, right around the Winterfest. So her ideas of possibly settling down with a family must be taking priority in her mind. But for now, thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you all next time. Bye guys!